All right. Hello, I'm Jonah Spieker, and my project is honoring a Missouri icon. I will be asking for the $10,000 grant. All of the greats have their statues, from great football coaches like Vince Lombardi to great basketball players like Michael Jordan, great actors like Sylvester Stallone, to great civil rights leaders like MLK. Why couldn't this happen at the local level and at the high school level to a great Missouri icon who has been inducted into the Missouri Hall of Fame? John Roderique is a football coach at Webb City High School. After the 2020 football season, Roderique had 298 wins with just 28 losses. This ranks him as number 3 of the he's the third most winningest high school coach of all times. He has 12 state championships that cover 1997, 2000, 2001, 2006, 2008, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2017, and 2019. They were also runner-up in 2004 and 2015. Of the 24 seasons, Cardinals advanced to the playoffs 22 of the 24 years he coached. In 2021, he was inducted into the Missouri Hall of Fame. He was also a coach at Pitt State University, and he was on the coaching staff of 7 NCAA Division II playoff teams, including the 1991 national title and the 1992 and 1995 national runner-ups. This is him for the 300th win. My uncle actually played in his first high school win, and I played in the 300th win. Webb City football and the community. So it isn't just a great football team. The community comes around the football team, and it's really just everything in the community. And this caught the attention of ABC News, and I'm going to quote from the article. Downtown storefronts are festooned with colorful cardinal regularia. Dads meet before each season and work past midnight, helping to keep the equipment in shape. They also serve as coaches for Pee Wee leagues and supply donuts for players to eat after the games. But when it comes to feeding the players, a tightly organized group of football moms prepares meals every Thursday night. The football team means so much to the community, and the entire community shows up and supports them in any way they can. Here is a homecoming parade going down Main Street. So the plan is to commission a life-size statue of John Roderique, and rename Cardinal Stadium John Roderique Stadium. The plan is to commission the statue immediately upon Coach Rod's retirement and to rename the stadium John Roderique Stadium. The budget for the project is approximately $60,000. The statue will cost $49,000. I am asking for the grant of $10,000. Donations will be made by the community to help with this project. Donors will receive an engraved brick with their name on it, which will be placed around the statue. Location for the project will be at Webb City High School football stadium, and the final location will be voted on by the community. Here are some of the possible locations. Those are just 2, but they can be voted on by the community. So the impact. This will bring art appreciation to a community with very little art, and thousands of people will see this artwork every day at stadium functions, from football games to Pee Wee games, junior high, JV, soccer, track, and band. It'll give the community a sense of pride and honor for the great Missouri icon, John Roderique. And I'm now open for questions.
Would you please go? Sorry, go ahead.
Go. You can both go.
I'll go. Okay. Will there be a plaque that says like a statement about him or just the statue?
Well, the design will be by the community, so if someone designs the statue and designs it with the plaque, there will be, yes. There will definitely be a plaque, yes.
My question is, if you stated already, because I probably haven't heard, how long will the project take, and how what scale will it be on, as in height, width,
It'll be life size.
life size?
So, how long will it be? I'm not sure how long it'll take to actually build the statue. It'll be made immediately upon his announcement of his retirement. I don't know how long the statue company will take to actually build it.
So you don't plan to build it yourself or with the community?
No, I actually got a quote from a company who builds statues, and they gave me a 6-page report on what the project would be.
2 questions. What's the title of your?
It's honoring a Missouri icon.
Okay, sorry. Wrong one. You said that. You said how much the statue would cost, and then how much. Yeah, the budget 60,000,
Yes.
but you're asking for 10,000.
The 10,000
So,
grant.
The rest of it is gonna be just
Donations.
donations. Okay.
What material will the statue be made of?
Bronze.
Any other questions?
When people donate and you say you will engrave it in the stone that'll be around the statue, do you plan to ask them for their names and just make a list that'll be able to?
There'll be a list in each of them. It's like donating a brick, and then it's like surrounding the statue. So like when you walk up to the statue, you'll be able to see like all the donors for it.
What if it's somebody who doesn't want their name to be on it? Would you put unknown donor?
Yeah, you would put anonymous or not have a brick if they didn't.
Okay.
Yes.
How will you protect it from vandalism?
Well, I mean, the stadium is already surrounded by like a chain link fence and like barbed wire on top. So that's how we protect it from vandalism. At like games and stuff, I mean, there's no way to protect anything from vandalism. At like football games, I mean, the community will protect it because it's their statue. We wouldn't want any conflicts around this statue, but